Welcome to another edition of B2Z. Today we are here at Tint World. Tint World is new to St. George, and we have a lot of people here to tell us all about what they do. It's not just tinting, so you'll want to find out what more they offer. Okay, so here are Carter. He's the store manager, and actually you and your dad bought this store, and you have a couple other franchises that you bought as well for Tint World.
Yes.
So you offer a lot more than just tint.
Yes.
I'm going to talk to you a little about tint.
Yeah.
But overall, why do you think this is important to St. George, and why do you guys feel like this was a good thing to bring here?
Since high school, I always wanted to get into the automotive styling. I always thought there was a lack of automotive styling in St. George. There's a tint shop here, there's a wrap shop there, there's audio there, but never one-stop shop. We do it all. You got something that needs tinted, we've tinted forklifts, we've tinted excavators. You need it tinted, we can probably figure it out.
Okay, awesome. And then what about ceramic? What is the difference between that and your vinyls? Because you've got the vinyl, the PPF, and...
So we have a ceramic coating that helps reduce hard water spots because the water will roll right off of it. But it also creates a hard coat that is more scratch resistance, but it also allows your paint to have a much, much longer life for the UV protection. That's the ceramic coat. The difference between that and a PPF, you cover your vehicle with a clear vinyl-like material.
It's actually stretchy vinyl
and
material,
it's actually
just
stretchy
more of a
material.
liquid application.
Yeah, the ceramic coat is a liquid application. The PPF is more of a vinyl application.
Okay, now we're going to talk to Alex. She has a lot of industry years of experience with the vinyl and the PPF, so we'll find out more about that. So explain a little bit about the vinyl wrap, and it used to be people would just do it for advertising on their car, and that's what we probably are familiar with.
Yep.
But what else? What are the other uses?
So you can change the whole color of your car. If you bought a car you don't really like the color, or you change your mind later, we can change the whole color.
Instead of
and
paint?
It's cheaper than a paint job.
Yeah, so it is cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper
Okay.
than a paint job. Yep.
And does
it doesn't last as long, but
Doesn't
it's
last as long.
like half the cost. So if you want a temporary thing, it's good for that. Or you can do accents. People do racing stripes across the hoods. Or if you want your emblems a different color, we can change your emblems.
How long does it typically last?
So we usually say 3 to 5 years. The horizontal surfaces, because the sun beats down on them, goes down a little faster, but we replace them. But 3 to 5 years is about average.
And then what is PPF? Tell us about that. So it's protection.
So paint protection film.
Okay.
It's like this thick clear. People put a lot on the bumpers and the hoods just to protect from rock chips, anything that's going to hit your car. It stops it from hitting your paint. So it protects your paint from pretty much anything that hits it.
Okay, I'm talking with Garen now, and he is a shop manager here at Tint World. And Tint World has a variety of things. That's what makes them unique, because they don't just do tinting. So a big part of what they do is making things loud and sound good, and he's the guy.
I mean, we do like all sorts of things for ATVs, side by side.
Deck them out, not only with the lighting bars and all those kind of things, but now audio. So you're doing a really cool job back here right now, and that's the truck. And so tell us what you're doing with that.
So this is a pretty common thing on a lot of the new Fords. They're just really quiet. They sound good. They have an expensive system in it. It's like their top of the line system that Ford does, but they're just not known for being very loud. And so a lot of guys, I've actually had 2 or 3 guys come in recently and just said, hey, this is just not loud enough.
Got a truck that needs to be loud.
Yep, and that's just a common issue. So what we're doing is we're keeping a lot of his factory stuff. So it's going to act and respond as factory. We're just adding new amplifiers and a few things into the system to tie into that. And it's just going to make it significantly louder and sound better. So
you do a lot of like Harleys and boats, and on the boats you also do the speakers on the racks.
Yep,
the top
absolutely.
So you guys are the complete package. Someone comes in, they want the tinting, then the lighting, like even the lighting on the boats, the the lighting around the base of the boats, and just enhance the sound and just an overall electronic package. You guys do it all. Thanks for joining us for another edition of B2Z, and we are here at Tint World. So remember them for your one-stop shop, not only for automobiles, boats, motorcycles, tinting, electronics, sound, but also residential, to keep those windows cool and keep that heat out. So come here and find out how you can look hot and stay cool.